Today, we're gonna make some candied walnuts because Hunk keeps asking for these, and I am doubling the recipe. I'm making 2 pounds. So first we're gonna put, which I already did, 2 cups of sugar in a bowl, and I turned the oven on to 250 already, and I've got my pan prepped here for it to go on. 2 cups of sugar in a bowl, then we're gonna do 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, a teaspoon of salt. We're gonna stir that together so that way it's all mixed through. And in another bowl, we're going to take 2 large eggs, crack them one at a time, and put the egg white in the bowl. I'm gonna put the yolk over in another bowl because even if nothing else, that yolk's good for dog food. And here's the second egg. Now these are room temperature eggs. Oops, I broke the yolk, so we're gonna do our best not to get too much yolk in there. Oops, okay, there we go. So now if that happens and you get yolk in, you can try to retrieve some of it with the eggs. You don't really want yolk in, but I don't think in this case it's gonna matter that much. Certain things, no yolk. You'll have to restart. Then I've got water in this jar. I'm gonna do 2 tablespoons of water, and then I'm going to whisk that all together. Now, it takes a little bit. You wanna make sure it's nice and frothy. Time to build some muscles again. So now that it's nice and frothy, we're going to add our pecans, our walnuts, because I'm using walnuts today. You can use pecans instead, into the bowl, and we're gonna toss the walnuts in the mix. So we're just gonna work that froth through all of this. And then that sugar mixture, we're gonna slowly pour that in, mixing it in as we go. It's gonna adhere nicely to the walnuts. This is Hunk's evening snack, one of his favorites. He loves any kind of nut. So I'm just going to mix it. So we'll have a little bit of sugar mix to go. There we go. Once it's all mixed in, you're gonna put it on your cookie sheet, your prepared cookie sheet. Mine just is lined with parchment paper. And then we're gonna bake it in the oven at 250 for anywhere from 30 minutes to 50 minutes. So there, it's all mixed. So I've just pulled them out after the first 10 minutes. And I'm going to gently stir them, trying to get all the areas mixed and take it off, put them back on. I'm going to repeat this step every 10 minutes for at least 40 minutes, so 3 more times. I'm not going to video every time though. Spread them back out nice and thin, and back in the oven they go. Another 10 minutes and stir. And there we have the finished product, candied walnuts for Hunk, because he loves them so much. This is Kelly signing off from Yellowknife Homestead.